PhD. One day you will write books. One day commercials. One day the impossible, you will laugh at the impossible. You will look at the impossible and go, what was I thinking?
Hello, my spoiler alert friends. Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About It. First, y'all like the gear? Christmas gift, you know. I love it. I got a blue hat that I like more, but this one's pretty fire. You guys will obviously be seeing them frequently moving forward. So, yeah, just let me know in the comments what you think. I mean, I thought it was cool, you know. But the shows I watched this week, man. So I started a new one, but I'll go over the ones we've been going through, and then we'll touch up on that new one. So first, Blue Lock, obviously. If you are a dubbed watcher, you know that they are giving us the dirty stepchild treatment again, and we are on hold for dubbed episodes while the sub continues and they get their finale. And, you know, it's like, come on, man. Like, seriously, though, why do we have to wait? Is that right? Anyway, so as soon as we get back into Blue Lock, I'll definitely talk to you guys about that because I'm excited to see what happens. But Hanebado, went into that. The European girl, Connie, what a beast. They were doing doubles. She told her partner, sit down, I'm doing this myself. And then smashes both of the team. I'm like, come on. Like, you guys let this random chick from out of nowhere, granted, she is like a prodigy, but it's like prodigy against prodigy. So it really shouldn't have been a literal doubles team going against a singles player and losing. There's no reason that should have happened. So curious to see how that develops because as most people would, especially if you're competitive, she was crushed after that. Like, dang, how did I lose? And like, then she started making excuses and the team was like, come on, like she just beat us. It wasn't because of your racket. It wasn't because of anything else. It was because she just beat us. So get better. But I was like, yo, this girl Connie's a dog. If she's able to beat them in doubles like on her own and she got the cramp in the leg, come on now. But the show I'm most excited to talk about, okay, first of all, it's like parental guidance for sure. It is mature content. It even says on the screen 16 plus. So I was watching it and then my kids came into the room. I paused it and they were like, why aren't you watching the show? Can you push play? I'm like, no, you see that number in the corner? This isn't for you guys. And it's definitely accurate because the very first episode, I was like, what? Like, they come across this ghost and then these aliens talking about give me your banana and all this other stuff, like super weird stuff. So I was like, yo, this is wild. But it gets so much better. It almost reminds me of like Food Wars, where it's like this over-sexualization in the beginning. I guess that draws some people in. I don't know. And then it kind of like died down. Yeah, they kind of mentioned some things like that, but it's largely just that first episode and maybe the second episode. And then it's like, okay, now we're into the show. Another cool thing was the graphics reminded me of the second part of Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know if they're the same creator, director, whatever, but that's what it reminded me of, that fighting style, the way the camera was moving, the art style, all of it. It also has the art style of Mob Psycho 100. I don't know, it's just kind of like that blocky type thing, but not blocky, but you guys know what I mean. When you watch Mob 100 and then also the last part of Jujutsu Kaisen, you'll get the picture. So definitely worth checking out. Don to Don, the granny, she's a beast. I don't know. I just thought it was a good show. I've been enjoying it. It was a recommendation from my brother. He seems to be like on point right now with his recommendations. From that to MF Ghost. MF Ghost is still chill. And shoot, Canada's setting records. So it's like, obviously he's killing it. But that's, again, like I mentioned last week, that one's kind of like a chill show. It's not going to really rev you up unless you're like super excited about cars. But yeah, I would say for sure Don to Don is the show I'm most excited to continue watching. Even though Blue Lock is going on, I know we're probably going to be on a pause for at least a couple weeks. So we'll see with that. But Don, if you have not seen it, check it out. Get through the first 2 episodes. It's like, I'm warning you, it is weird. So just bear with it, and then you'll get into it. And it's just funny. It is a funny show. It has that comedy element, and then it has the combat where they're fighting, and then the magic, and it's just cool. So those are my recommendations. That's been my week, guys. It's been good. You know, we had Christmas last week, and then we're going into the new year now. So just been a fun time, you know, spending time with the fam. Seeing the kids excited about stuff, you know, dealing with all the things with medicine like I always deal with. It's just, you know, it's good to be able to decompress with family, and then also obviously watch some anime. So again, let me know what you guys think. Let's talk about it, baby. You know, let's get this thing going. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
One thing I know.